What's up guys, this is Chronic Rush and welcome to episode 12 of my FIFA 14 Road to Gold Around the World series. Welcome back guys. Last episode I do believe we went out and built, at least I think we did, went out and built with this, built this Airtricity league and played a couple of games and it wasn't too good. I think, well, actually it was probably better than expected. I got a win, a draw, as well as I lost, I do believe. Spoilers if I didn't get that loss. Yes, I did. Win, draw, and a loss, and hopefully we can just stay in this division. I don't really fancy getting promoted and not winning like the bonus for winning the title, but I don't fancy getting relegated either because obviously that just reduces the amount of games you play if the league's upcoming, should I say. So we come against this fairly nice football championship squad here. Paul Robinson in goal. We got Drenthe, Rhodes up front, Guthrie in the middle, and I'm not too sure on the other players there, but it was a fairly solid team, and I wasn't looking for the best. God knows what was happening with my centre back there, but that led Rose to basically one on the keeper in the 8th minute to score an easy goal indeed. We then moved to the 33rd minute here, and it was lagging quite a bit. As you can see, a through ball into Buckley here, picks up the ball in the outside of the box. I'm just trying to contain him outside there, gets a cross in there, and my player just absolutely fails to get in front of that, and Ruben Roshina goes and puts that in to make it 2-0. Murphy here is left back, charges down the field, and we get a block from keeper. Bad clearance from mine. Pass it out to Brian here, and what a fantastic shot from Brian, the right back, with an absolute thunderbolt there in the 38th minute, to make it 3-0. We then move to the 39th minute here. What a fantastic chip through ball and chip over top of the keeper from Zayed to make it 3-1. We then move into the 60-odd minute here, and bad clearance by my centre-back again. I was just trying to pass it out. Really should have cleared it. He gets fairly lucky there for it to fall back, and Drenthe here is going to do the chip over the top to make it 4-1 in the 63rd minute. We then move to the 69th minute here. Bad work by myself there. Just throwing it straight out to his player. Wasn't thinking too well. Didn't close him down enough. And that's going to be a very easy shot for Rhodes to make it 5-1 in the 70th minute. Here again, Rhodes just charging down the field. Really should have tackled him there. Then the player goes and gets a red card as well as concedes a penalty. Already had a yellow card there. And just getting another yellow card to go and get the red card. As you can see here, O'Brien, our right back, has now got a red card. So I'm going to need to sort that out. I think I may just swap him for a random player I've got in my club. And hopefully it all should be fine. So that's not too much of a bother at this time and moment. There isn't really any other players I can go with. So I'm just going to swap him out. But he gets a penalty here. I do believe he just he took some time to actually choose who he was actually going to take. But I believe he used Rhodes here, and he's just going to put it slightly to the right, if I'm not mistaken. And here we go. Runs up, and it's just to the right. Keeper, he's not going to save that. Any bronze keeper's got no chance whatsoever. But that made it 6-1, I do believe, as well as a red card, which isn't the best result whatsoever, especially being the first of this recording session, which always puts a downer in your mood, should I say. You don't want to go and lose 6-1 on the first game of the recording session, because normally that tends to mean there's going to be quite bad run after that. So let's hope we don't do too bad in the upcoming games. But we're just going to fill this left back spot in with a player called Stewart, who plays in the MLS, I do believe, English player, and just swap him out for Graynor just to keep that chemistry nice and high. And we're going to go into the second game of this episode. We've got 1 win, 1 draw, and 2 losses, which it's not too bad. I wasn't expecting a win whatsoever, but we come against Nutters FC, and that is not a nice squad you want to come against. Plenty of pace there. You've got Fernandinho on the left. You've got Daniel Diaz on the right. He's fairly pacey. Emerson up front. Pacey centre-backs as well. Juiceli is fairly pacey. So I wasn't looking too forward to it whatsoever, but Fernandinho here, nice bit of skill there to get past my left mid, I do believe. Cuts inside here, and what is my keeper doing? Bronze keepers, finesse shots equal a no-no. That's just a frustrating goal to concede. He then goes and scores a goal in the 59th minute here with a deflection from my keeper, bouncing straight up to Juan Jean, to make that 2-0. Then move to the 68th minute here, in air through ball, and player absolutely fucked that up, didn't I? Really should have done better there with the clearance. Daniel Diaz here comes run on and finesse shot off the post, and there's a player just to tuck that in to make that 3-0. So that's 2 rebounds, and whoa, my voice cracked there. 2 rebounds and 1 annoying finesse shot to concede. 13, which isn't too good, but hopefully we can go and get this lead back. I've done it before, so pick the ball up here. Zayed here comes and collects the ball. A through ball there. Unfortunately, it gets intercepted there from Juicelai. Pass it out to Emerson. Sees the through run of Fernandinho. Player absolutely fucks up as well, and he's going to easy, tidy finish there in the 90th minute to make that, I do believe, 4-0. Again, not a nice result whatsoever. I had barely any possession, had like 3 shots. It was just an absolutely terrible game. But I'm just trying to get these games out. Our record is going to be absolutely horrendous after this. But just get it over and done with as fast as possible, and then move on to the Football League Championship, or whatever you want to call it. I decided to go for the Championship instead of the SBL, mainly because the SBL had some more expensive players in, so I wanted to make sure I got a nice high coin total there before I went on to there, just so I can get the best players out of that league. So I decided to go on the Championship, get a bit more coins, hopefully can win the division there, because I've got a fairly solid Championship squad, which I'm going to make in the upcoming episode, so make sure you stay tuned to that. But we're going to the third and final game of this episode, I do believe, and come up against a... Oh my god, that is just annoying team to come up against. A Bundesliga squad, all goals, all red goals, got no chance basically whatsoever. Going to the very first minute, shall I say, goes to here, one of the keeper, cuts inside, finesse shots that in, off the post, into the back of the goal, to make it 1-0 in the 3rd minute, and things were already looking bad here. Aubameyang picks the ball up here, quick 1-2 with Elio, or Eli, whatever you want to call him. Aubameyang got no chance for O'Brien, keeping him up. Aubameyang cuts inside here, passes it to Lewandowski, and rebound. Straight there, Senjini Sam, is going to get the rebound there to make that 2-0. Then move to the 30-odd minute here, and he's passing around the back quite a bit, which is kind of frustrating. But he passes it up to Goetz. Goetz a quick ball into Aubameyang. He gets fairly lucky here, but Elliot's just way too fast for my midfielder. Aubameyang cuts inside, easy finesse shot. Every day a gold-rated striker such as Aubameyang is going to score them days to make that 3-0. Then move to the 59th minute here, do some nice passing work to get up the field here, and just... bad pass. Oh, sorry, he was doing some passing work. Bad pass there, intercepted. Zayed here picks the ball up. A nice through ball in to Brennan. Touches that down. A nice half volley into the back of the net there to make it 3-1. We then move to the 73rd minute here. Pick the ball up here. Do some nice work with Trow. Picks it up to Crantaro, who runs down the right wing. Alaba. He's not going to be able to eat. I've got no chance of getting any around him, so I try and pick it up here. Brennan does some nice work to get inside. Has a shot. Unfortunately, that gets blocked, but he still picks the ball up. Cross that across into Zayed to chip that in. Head that in, to make it 3-2 in the 76th minute. And I thought the comeback was on here. I was just wanting the draw. We then moved to the 82nd minute here. I was on a nice bit of spell of possession before this. Lewandowski, though, quick 1-2. Shouldn't have rushed, really, with my centre-back. Really should have done better with me. My player just absolutely lost the run of Lewandowski. I don't know, Aubameyang, I do believe. I'm not sure on that one. But that made it 4-2, which is a 3rd loss in the row. Well, 4th loss in the row with this Airtricity squad. And it's not looking too good at all. We've got 4 points, so 4 games remaining. We only need 8. So we only need a win and a draw. So it shouldn't be too hard. Hopefully we can stay in this division, not get relegated. But it's not the end of the world if we get relegated. It would just be fairly frustrating. But guys, this is coming to the end of the episode. This has been Quite Rush. If you like this, remember to hit the like button. Also remember to subscribe to stay tuned to these upcoming episodes. And any feedback in the comments would be muchly appreciated. This has been Quite Rush. Till next time, adios.